Hello everyone, today we are going to be doing Modern Wars once again. We're going to be doing 2022 Modern Day, and we are going to be trying to reform the Soviet Union. So get prepared, guys. Alright, so first of all, let's say there's a coup in Russia. Yeah, now they're communist. But first of all, they're gonna go against whatever these states are, so let's just get them to quickly annex these states. Shouldn't take long. Oh wait, yeah, there we go, total annexation. Now, we got Kazakhstan, so that's what they're gonna go after next. So immediately, it's 1.3 million, no, 1.7 million against 400,000. Okay, yeah, the Kazakhstans are losing a lot of people. They're moving in. No major advancements yet. Okay, they're starting to move in over here. Okay, breakthrough here. Okay, less resistance forming here. Most resistance is here. Okay, yeah, Russia's gonna swiftly take out the entire country in no time, so let's just speed this up. Oh, will there be an encirclement, or are they just gonna let these guys bypass? Oh well, no clue. Okay, so these guys are gonna move in and take at Tira. Okay, Astana's gonna fall. Okay, so now it's a 1.7 million against 130,000, and most of those troops are over here. That's like 60,000. Diminishing. So anyway, while we're at it, let's just say that Russia's gonna go after. Would we want Russia to reform the Soviet Union or the entire Warsaw Bloc? You know? Let's go with the entire Warsaw Bloc, you know? Like the Warsaw Pact, how they had Czechoslovakia, Hungary, and all that. Anyway, the war rages on. Russia's not. Have they reached Astana? Okay, yeah, the capital is about to be taken in a few. Yep, there we go. Oh, encirclement. Okay, yeah, 40,000. Okay, these, how is there, did they just gain troops? How do you, they just gain troops, yo, what? Okay, yeah, I'm genuinely surprised. I guess they recruited the population there or something. Okay, now here's a large force, bro. They should be going back and rerouting these troops. Okay, now at this point, let's just say Kazakhstan surrenders. And there. Now, Russia's going to be going up against the Caucasus. These two states, which I'm sure they'll take in no time. Oh, wait, that was fast. Okay, so next, let's just say they're going against Kyrgyzstan. Okay, they're going against 100,000. 2 million. Okay. Alright, being shipped across that lake. Okay, this area's... Okay, yeah, they only have 2 divisions. They're not gonna last. Alright, after this surrender, Russia is gonna probably go for Uzbekistan now. And now here we have another war. Okay, Tashkent's about to fall, I guess. Yep, there it goes. Barely putting up a fight, sadly, for them. Alright, let's speed this up and they should surrender. After I think Bukhara and Nukus fall, I'm pretty sure they're gonna surrender. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that happened before. Right, so let's say Russia goes after Ukraine. Let's see if they actually do good in this timeline. 245,000 against Russia's 2 million. Alright. Okay, major breakthroughs here. Okay, yeah, there's no defense there. Only defense is up north. Alright, there's no resistance down here. Okay, so all of the Ukrainian troops are over here and back here. Alright, Kiev's about to fall. There it goes. Oh, they reached the Dniester line. Alright, reinforcements coming in here. Okay, Odessa's about to fall. Okay, let's just say at this point Ukraine surrenders because they've lost all of their major cities except Lviv. Alright, and now Russia's gonna go for the rest of the Central Asian countries. Whoops, my bad. Not Afghanistan. At once. Okay, immediately they move in. Russia's casualties are spiking. Alright, Tajikistan's done there. Alright, now even more reinforcements on the Turkmenistan front. Okay, Russia's casualties 470 high compared to 344 the Central Asian countries. Well, I guess that's fair because Russia has a lot more troops. Right, there we go. After the surrender, Russia goes against all three Caucasus countries all at once. Let's give Russia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, a aggressive stance in this war. Alright, now they slowly start to move in. Okay, Baku's gonna fall. Okay, most of the troops are down here, 80,000. I think Artsakh or Armenia will last until the end. Or this part of Azerbaijan. Alright, starting to meet some resistance. Okay, gotta admit, the Central Asian countries did better than this. Well, I guess it's fair because they're smaller. Alright, there we go. After their demise, we're gonna go after Belarus, and then let's put all of Eastern Europe against this new Russian state. But no one's gonna come to Belarus's aid because of their authoritarian government, so like... Okay, Belarus's army was crushed in like seconds there. Okay, let's say... Okay, yeah, they're about to fall there. Alright, now here's the big part. They're going up against all of the Eastern Bloc. Not Finland, though. Alright, let's set their manpower. I think Russia would recruit a bunch of troops, let's say 3 million. The Eastern Bloc. Yeah, let's put it on auto mode. Okay, 630,000. I would have given like 2 million or something. Okay, Russia's casualties. Okay, oh my gosh. They're spiking high. Should we... Oh yeah, Albania was on the Eastern Bloc as well. Should we put Yugoslavian in? Not so sure. Well, I guess they weren't part of the Eastern Bloc, so... Ooh, okay, well, I guess... Okay, so these Baltic countries are kind of doomed. Okay, let's say Germany decides to help. My bad. Because, like, East Germany was a part of the Eastern Bloc, so let's just let USSR invade Germany until they reach, capture all of Eastern Germany. The Soviets are here for revenge. Everyone, arm yourselves. Okay, Riga's about to fall soon. Okay, after the Baltics fall, there's gonna be... Okay, they're being held back here. Okay, my bad. Never mind. Okay, Germany has the largest army here out of all of these countries. As Soviet troops rule over Budapest for the second time. Actually, no, third time technically, because in World War II, they kind of crossed over into the Hungarian uprisings in 1955. But don't get me wrong here. What are the Russian troops here? Will they succeed? Okay, I don't think so. They're being driven out. Okay, what are they slowing down? Alright, let's speed this up a bit. Okay, yeah, these guys, they're probably gonna move in, swoop into here. Okay, yeah, German troops in the north. They should balance out the troops a bit more. Okay, now all these Russian troops are gonna go down south, 700,000. Okay, 1.2 million Russian casualties compared to the, I'd say like about 500,000 Allied casualties. Okay, yeah, now this is where Germany gets a bunch of casualties. Okay, Romania had the highest casualties out of all the allied countries. Oh wait, no, Poland and Romania. Okay, so now here's where the German army meets the Russian army. Alright. They're starting to move in into Czechia. Alright, Poland still has a bunch of high casualties compared to the other countries. Okay, Albania is just moving through Macedonia and Kosovo. Well, I guess I'm sure Kosovo would be okay with it, but I'm not sure about Macedonia. Alright, anyway, Bulgaria. They're gonna fall. Or will they hold? Highly unlikely. Oh, wait. Okay, there's some pushbacks. Oh my gosh. Bro, I remember there being a massive Russian army here. Did it all just get demolished? Or is it just down here? I can't tell. Okay, yeah. What happened to Germany? Oh my gosh, bro, they're cooking. Okay, yeah, now, kind of admit these guys are kind of cooked. Russian troops from the Baltics and the Balkans are about to move in. Alright, Germany's calling in reinforcements. Alright, so it's 600,000 compared to 1.7 million. But in the front lines, I'm pretty sure they're kind of equal. Actually, no, they're not equal, but like... Okay, Hungary has been annexed. There's some pushbacks in the south. Bro, what are all these Germans doing in Austria right now? This is supposed to be second Anschluss. Let's say it is, and they declare war on Austria. Oh dear. Okay, Austria's about to fall. Now, how do we speed this up? This is taking so long right now. Oh wait, they're going for Albania. Okay, yeah, they've reached Albania. Alright, Austria's been annexed, but by who? Wait, who owns this? Slovakia? Why Slovakia own that? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Okay, so why are all the Germans in here? Okay, now how do we speed this up? Okay, let's just say that Russia invades Macedonia at this point. this is taking so long. I mean, like, guys, it takes so long to reform the Soviet Union. 20 minutes, guys. Isn't that a lot? I mean, like, that's a long time to reform the Soviet Union. Heh heh heh. You know what? Never mind. Forget it. Okay, Slovakia's been annexed. What is this, bro? Okay, Poland's been annexed. Okay, Germany's kinda cooked here. Not gonna lie. Or let's just say that Russia has fully accomplished its goals. Well, after it takes this area, of course. Oh dear. Okay, and now Germany is amassing a massive force there. Alright, now let's just say that Russia has accomplished its goals. And look at this. Yoink.